There's something I think you need to know about me. Something which, for a long time, I hid from other people, perhaps even from myself. I could never quite find the right moment to tell you straight, but I think I'm ready to share this now. My name is James Saunders, and I am an enthusiast of railway videos. I can't quite remember how it started, but I remember I was already dabbling in the mild stuff at quite a young age. A 2-minute clip of an historic steam locomotive taking on water at York Station at the weekend. Nothing heavy, purely recreational. After a while, I progressed to films of unusual carriage formations passing through Peterborough, but it was nothing I couldn't handle. It all got out of control over lockdown, though. Like everyone else, I was spending so much time online, and I just couldn't stop myself clicking the links. I got into railway safety videos in a big way, then 1980s films on how to troubleshoot mechanical problems with diesel multiple units, and now it's totally out of control. I spent an evening browsing amateur footage of European level crossings, and finally, late last Saturday, reached rock bottom, a live feed from a webcam at Crewe Junction. I knew it was wrong, but it felt so good. In answer to your question, no, I'm not making this up for comic effect. I really do watch these things. I simply love it when I discover that one of you has a wild passion for something totally random. I still remember the chapel talk several years ago, which started with a Highfield boy telling us how much he knew of Suffolk's Second World War airfields. And I loved it when I met a fourth former who could tell me the batting average, run rate and highest scoring innings of every player in the Northamptonshire cricket team, facts which clearly mattered to him enormously. Or the person in the Leo who spent 10 minutes rhapsodising about the sheer beauty of a pair of shoes by Edgardo Osorio. Or the person in the Science Centre who persuaded me that I had to understand astrophysics properly for my life to have meaning. And then almost everyone who's tried to get me to understand why their music playlist contains an extraordinary masterpiece I've never heard of. As I talk to you, I'm sitting in the library. I'm surrounded by shelves and shelves of books, millions upon millions of words, mediating the insights of human beings, their lives and deeds, thoughts, emotions and environment. Well stocked though it is, this building only contains a tiny fraction of the books ever written, and books have only ever described a tiny fraction of what there is to know. What an extraordinary, exciting, vast and humbling universe we live in. I will praise thee, O Lord, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvellous are thy works, and that my soul knoweth right well. How precious also are thy thoughts unto me, O God, how great is the sum of them. If I should count them, they are more in number than the sand. When I awake, I am still with thee.